This is Dylan, the son of a bitch that left General Hopper in the woods to fucking get skinned alive with all his men.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Let's take a look at 50-50, how to attack and how to protect yourself in the same way. If I am in 50-50, my inside leg is over his outside hip. His inside leg is over my outside hip. We are equally distributed to fuck each other up. Now, one of the best things we can do is simply just cross our feet. If my hips are facing Mike's face, he can just simply just catch a straight ankle lock and apply the pressure he needs. It may be difficult because this hip is not under control, but the cross-side hip is. He could maybe catch a heel hook. Now, the only option he has is to go that way, and he has a lot of play that he has to use in order to get the torque on my knee. So, what I can do is cross my feet, but what I need to do is actually make sure that before I get into this position or while in this position, I invert my knee down, cross my feet, lace my toes on the back of his lats, and I put my hips in the opposite direction of his. So that way, now my hands and my leverage are facing the attack, which is his ankle, all right? Now, I know it does blow out the knee, but we're not equally distributed. Even if he tries to attack an outside heel hook on this point, he has a lot of play before he actually can catch it on me. If Mike's heels are crossed, my inside hand comes in, captures the heel. This outside hand comes over and either catches here or I can catch here and push and extend. I want to pull his foot inside to my armpit. So if they're like this, his hand comes in, I push out, I pull his toes in, lace underneath, capture my triceps, chin down and chest down into his foot. Extend my foot into the back, squeeze my knees, and then I begin to hip in and rotate. And I get the tap. If Mike's feet are crossed and I can't seem to uncross them, I can do a 2-on-1. I come under. I'm going to sit back and half moon circle his leg over, exposing that foot. At that point, I leave the outside hand on, capture, once again, back into the same sequence, chin down, hip in, and I start to apply my rotating pressure to the 50-50. The only way Mike can actually defend this situation is to follow the heel. So if I'm trying to break him, he steps over and actually bellies down. What I need to do here is make sure that my foot stays laced on his back. So I connect, squeeze his thigh again. I should have this position exactly the same, and I begin to hip in and rotate again. And I'll still finish the sequence, all right? At this point, if I can't finish, Mike can take this hand and try to, yes, and he'll push my foot down, back step, and knee on belly, and crush the life out of me where he's in the top control position, and from now, I'm screwed, all right? So that's a little 50-50 sequence.